Hey guys, thank you for joining me for another spread in my junk journal. If you're new here, my name is Bug and I do paper crafts and paper craft adjacent crafts. And today I am using my Little Golden Book junk journal. It's a 3 signature journal that I have been using since February because I missed the mark of using it in December. Anyway, I have some items from my bag of whatnot that I pulled out, and we'll go ahead and get started. Let me find a page. Start. Since my layouts aren't really in a linear kind of time order, I am going to continue to move forward. Let's do this. Okay, so I do have this. This is a paper that I used when I was just making some inky backgrounds. So I thought I would take part of it and add it to this page somehow. I gotcha. Might just do it this way with a glue stick. I overthought that one for a long time. Now I'm just ripping it in half. Gonna glue it down. And I'm gonna use the glue stick. I'm gonna put stuff on top of it, so not too worried about the whole thing being absolutely adhered down. Let's do a little ripping of this side also. Oh, now my glue's drying. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. It's just a paper towel, so the plies are coming apart. If I would have thought about it, I would have just used them as separate backgrounds. One of my favorite kind of more passive crafting things to do is just inking papers or inking mixed media tags, playing with spray stain and stuff, and then just having them available to use in junk journals to create different ephemera and to die cut out of and that sort of thing. So if you haven't seen one of my junk journal spreads before, I use my junk journal for memory keeping, but not like putting my thoughts down on a page, emotional writing kind of journaling. Occasionally I'll put a date or a time or, you know, a couple lines, but I don't really use it any other way but to kind of add the things to it that spark the memories. So let's see. I have a pocket. So this is typewriter textbook paper, which is one of my favorite things to use in a junk journal signature. I have a lot of favorite things that I use in junk journal signatures, and I wanted to use this, part of this. This was a gift that I got. It's like a Snoopy figurine. So let's see how this could go. It would be cool to use the part of this that could be a window, but I don't think I'm there at the moment. So I'm just gonna cut this guy. Who moved my scissors? Scissors. Scissors. They were under a piece of paper. How silly. Let's see if I can get this open along the seam first without ripping the image. Maybe. There we go. That would be fun though. I'm gonna try it. How would that adhere down? It would just be open. So what do you guys think are the, what is the likelihood of me getting this to stick down on this paper? I don't want to use it over here only because I have a bunch of stickers that I kind of want to put here with some of the text showing. Down a little bit more. Yep. Just gonna use the wet glue, go around the side, and a lot of this isn't on the paper towel. A lot of it's going to glue to the paper, the signature page. So just going to put this in the corner-ish. I'm going to lift it up so it sticks. Open this up and do it this way. Okay, this is gonna poke. Oh, I guess it's covered in cardboard at the corner, so maybe not. So the thing I wanted a pocket for is that I found an old Joann's receipt. This is from 10/23 of 22. And it is mostly a bunch of Tim Holtz stuff that was on sale. Vantis test tubes, vignette boxes. Anyway, so I thought that was funny when I found it. Kind of shoved somewhere, so I thought I would put it in here. It's a blast from the past. There we go, Joanne. And now I'm just gonna do a bit of a crazy sticker layout over here. And let's see, I have these. See if I can get this to go. These are dainty. The outlines of these letters. How did this happen? Okay, there we go. Gosh. The science had me for a minute, y'all. B-U-G. That's me. I also have some of the tiniest, teeniest offcuts that are the middle of the letters. I'm probably not going to use those right now. It seems like more than I can handle at the moment. But they do exist in case you needed to know. I'm going to turn this a little sideways. That U seems so long. Why is it so much bigger than the B? Is that weird? I never noticed it before. Maybe all of the vowels are a little bit taller. No idea. I'm gonna have to investigate after this though. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna do this because I can't get ink on here. Yeah, that one fits. I'm gonna try glue stick. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm gonna try the glue stick. And then we'll see how crazy it is. Oh, is it this way? Maybe that's why. Yeah, I think it's that way. I feel like I am gonna need those little ones that go in the middle, huh? Let's think about it. I'm cheating. Just putting the least amount of ink on ink. The smallest amount of glue on possible. They're also very thin, so. One more. This one needs a little bit more glue under there, under its butt. You guys, my liquid glue is clogged. Okay. Hey, okay. I'm gonna do it. Make it down into this book, or this bag, this book. Let's see, there's one. Maybe I have the other one. White, white, that's the white one. The other white one. I don't see it. But still checking. Hey! Woohoo! My life would have been easier if I couldn't find them, but don't want to lose those guys and set those aside. I should go grab tweezers, but I didn't. Oh, sorry. Hey, there we go. Yay. Okay, let's recenter. Some glitter glue, lid cap. Get into here. Did y'all play this game? I played this game like faithfully for a couple of years, and I still have it. So like now once a year I open it up, but I think he's gonna go right there. Maybe he could lean on that. Do you know these guys? We Bear Bears? They're from Boise, if you didn't know. From Boise. You can check the game notes. They are from Boise. Nah. I've got room. I have got room for one more. Oh no, I want to use some of these. So let's do, put one there. One. Two. Sorry guys, she's gonna step on top of you. I think. Ooh. Those are my backups to my backups. This is the Jefferson Airplane and the Grateful Dead at the Fillmore. Concert poster sticker. All right. Feel like he's gonna lay like that. These two go down first. Keith Haring. I still want to put him here, but I feel like he's not fitting. I'll save him for another day. Put this one right here. Yeah? Why not? They're going to overlap. Can I put this one under her? Let's see if this will come up. It's coming up, coming up. Oops. Well, there, right. Get it down in there. Down in there. Yay. I had these stickers for at least 10 years. I don't know where they came from. It says 3wood.com. It's called Drinky Doll. Well, I hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for listening to my stories, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Okay, I'm back. I started taking apart the rest of this box. I added this little panel that I cut down into this pocket. And, I mean, I don't think I'm going to get these other three, but you never know, right? They're probably, like, hard to find and expensive, more expensive now. But then I had this one that I wanted to use as a page tab. So for page tabs, I know this will be upside down, but I like to do a staple. Let's see. I like to do the staple X's. So something like that. Oof. Crampy. And then like that. So a little X. Do the same thing here. And then we have all of the backs of these staples just popping out right here. So I'm going to cover them up with this flap. Almost. I thought I would be able to cover them up, but I didn't really do the math. So I'm just going to push these ones down a little bit. So they're not so catchy on your fingers. I'll glue this one down. See, I was trying to be clever, and that never works out for me. And now we're done.